What's up guys, my name is Robert Agamis. Thank you for tuning in today's video. Today I want to show you guys how you guys could cut your own hair from home. I've been cutting my own hair for a couple months now. From time to time I do go to the barbershop and I get a haircut. Lately I just been doing it myself. When I first started cutting my own hair, I did mess up my hair multiple times, like a lot of times. So I've learned from a lot of the mistakes I've done in the past. I want you guys to watch and learn so you guys could potentially cut your own hair. You save a little bit of money, and two, you just learn a cool skill. And honestly, cutting your own hair is pretty cool. Right now I'm in the restroom. My restroom has a main mirror and has a side mirror where you could open it and put stuff. It's like a little cabinet. In order to actually view myself cutting the back of my hair, I actually have a mirror on the door, and I use that so I can see the back of my hair and fade in any lines that I have. The next thing you're gonna need is a source of light. I personally have a ring light, and in my restroom I have 6 bulbs that are LEDs. They're daylight and they're very bright, so that's gonna actually help me see any lines that I still have remaining on, my head, and I'm trying to fade it in. So put the ring light here so the quality could look way much more better. So the first thing we're gonna do is obviously we're gonna damp our hair. We wanna have it wet. Once our hair is wet, I'm gonna get a comb real quick, and initially I'm gonna grab this part and create a line. So it's creating a whole line around your hair where those areas we're not gonna cut. Since I do want my hair to be fairly long on top, I don't wanna cut those parts of my hair. Let me do this really quick and then we'll get started. Look, as you guys see, I already parted my hair, and this top part of my hair I'm not gonna cut whatsoever. We're just gonna concentrate on trimming these sides. So now that we're gonna start the haircut, you wanna make sure you have a trimmer, okay? This one I got it in Walmart. It comes with like different guards. So this one is fairly good. It's not like professional, but it does get the job done. If you guys are gonna be brand new to this, you guys have never cut your own hair, the higher the guard, the safer you're going to be. Since you're gonna be cutting less of your hair, you won't be fucking it up. If you start using a 0, a 1, 2, you're cutting off more hair. So if you fuck up, you fuck up. The more you cut, the more noticeable the haircut's gonna be. But it also comes with the con, and that is you will mess up your hair if you're not good at this. I would highly recommend you guys, if you guys just want to trim your hair, start with a 3 or maybe a 4. And I want to explain to you guys how this works. This is open lever, this is a close. When we're gonna fade in the lines, we're going to be using this lever, okay? So let's get started. You wanna have this a closed guard, okay? So once you reach the top of your hair, you're gonna open it to help you blend it in. You could also use a 4, so you could blend it in just a little bit more better.
Alright, so there's going to be 2 methods of doing this. Either you just use a number 3 guard, or you're going to use 2 guards, which is the 3, and you're going to use a number 4 guard to help you fade in better. You could do with just 1 guard, which is just a 3, but if you use the number 4 guard as well, you'll be able to remove the line extremely well. What we're going to do, we're going to get the number 3 guard, and we're going to have that open. You want to go all around your head and do the exact same thing. Create a line around your head, drop it when you reach the back of your hair like a U.
So in there, as you guys see, I trimmed the sides. You want to make sure when you're using the number 3, you want to make it, how can I say, let me show you a picture where it's straight and it curves a little bit through the back and it goes back to here. So we're going to start from right here, go a little bit curved down, going around the head, and then repeats back again, okay? So like a big U, and it comes back around. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a number 4. Wherever the hell number 4 is. Oh, and what we're gonna do with the number 4 is this is gonna help us blend in and take off the bulk to blend in the 3 to a 4, okay? So since we had the 3 with closed, we're gonna actually use a 4 and leave it open. And little by little, we're gonna close it in until we, that helps us fade in from 3 to a 4.
Once you create that line and you want to remove the bulk so that line is not noticeable, we're gonna switch it to a number 4 guard. You want to keep it open and little by little start closing it. So once you reach with the number 4 guard, you want to keep that open, start removing the bulk, and once you see a lot of the bulk has been removed, you want to start dropping down the lever to close. You never want to use a trimmer and push it against your skull. You're gonna mess up your hair. So just be gentle with it, and right when you're almost gonna reach that line, that desired length you want, you glide out, as you see what I'm doing right now.
Alright, so I want to show you guys something really quick. Okay, so as you guys can see, watch. I use a 3 and I blend in using the number 4. So as you guys see, I did like a U here and I use a 3 close guard, and then I use the number 4 open in order to help us fade in. Start closing the lever little by little to open, and that's gonna help you fade in the line. The bigger the guard, the safer you will be, because once you start using a 0, a 1, you're gonna be cutting off more hair, and potentially if you don't know how to fade in the line, you will fuck up your hair. So if you guys feel a little bit more comfortable using a 4 or a 5, it won't be cutting a lot of your hair, but it will trim it down just a little bit until you guys could go with your barber. So for this part of the video, I'm actually just gonna start cutting my own hair, and then I'll show you guys the final results of how I personally cut my own hair. I'm back. So I recut my hair, and this is how pretty much it looks like. It's probably not perfect. It's not gonna be the best. I'm not a professional, but I've been cutting it for several months. It's about to be a year that I've been doing this to myself. And after, a whole year, I've been cutting my hair several times. I think I perfected it fairly well for doing it myself. I'm like a lot of goddamn hairs. Pretty much, you are able to do this yourself, but start with 3 and with 4. Start cutting your hair little by little, okay? You don't want to just go with the 0 or number 1 guard. Yeah, pretty much anyone could do this. And yeah, look at me. I could cut my own goddamn hair. It looks sexy as hell. I'm pretty much not done yet. I'm still going to give myself, clean up a little bit right here. Clean up a little bit of the sides, shave it. So you guys could potentially do this if you guys are willing to learn and mess up your hair. Most likely, I'll probably make a video a little bit more detailed how to cut your hair much more better with like a 0 guard and 1 guard. How to get like a very clean look just like this one. So stay tuned with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys thumbs up this button and consider subscribing, because I do post a lot of men's fashion content and improvement videos, because I want all my boys to level up. That's the only thing we could do. We want to get the sexy senoritas, y'all want to get the ladies, but y'all gotta level up. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. So with that being said, catch you guys later, guys.
I'm coming in.